Hello and welcome to Friday. Now there's something very important that I want to talk to you guys about, and that would be dental health. It's been like a year and a couple months since I've been to the dentist, and there's a little reason for that. It's basically boils down to insurance issues. I probably should schedule a dental appointment, but my dental health has typically been extremely good. And there's one little thing that kind of is reflective of that, and that would be flossing. I know everybody hears it and just like ignores it and brushes it off, but it's extremely important. I try to floss like every day, and it's one of my like on my to-do list. Like, hey, take your vitamins, be sure to floss, make your bed, things like that. Right? It's just like the typical get up and go. This is the first couple of things you do in the morning, right? Normally, my gums are like super strong, right? Like, one of the big things that really got me to floss was hearing somebody say, oh, once you start flossing, it starts to feel really good on your gums, like, instead of painful. And that's very true. Like, being able to just like, really, just like take a piece of string and just like against your gums, it feels good for some reason. And the one reason I want to point this out is because my gum right here started hurting, and it's not too bad. It's just like a little delicate. No idea why or what's going on there, but when I started flossing, it just started feeling painful, and I'm like, And that was like earlier today, and then when I did it just now to like end the day off, it didn't feel that bad. Like, just like a little stimulation, whether it's like your toothbrush or a water pick or something like that, or just regular floss, which is probably very like one of the most effective tools. It helps a lot, and it really like makes it feel like, oh, this won't hurt as much, or is this hurting less? Not bad at all. And it's something that we really should start doing more. I try to do it every time I brush my teeth because that's what you should do. You should floss first and then brush your teeth, I believe, because flossing like helps loosen anything that's in between your teeth, and brushing it helps clean up the rest of it, right? It's just something that needs to be done, and again, you should actively do. Having a clean mouth is important, and it just feels good. Having proper dental hygiene, having proper hygiene itself, is just something that is good to experience, and flossing is part of that. And I know, like, dentists will like be like, "You got to do this," but the one thing that really got me to do it was like, after a while, your gums like it starts to feel really good. It will not feel painful. It won't feel like a chore. It feels like, I don't know, like nice kind of stimulation there, right? And that, like, I heard that one day and I'm like, okay, I'll commit to flossing for a week, and it feels great. Like, that's the big thing that I just want everybody to walk away with. Keep flossing, remember to floss, start flossing, and just keep at it. Floss is super cheap. It's very important to your health, and you know, it's just one of those things that just becomes a habit as you continue to do it. Having it right in front of you on the bathroom counter also helps a lot. Just having it right there accessible instead of like in the cabinet. Do that. Try it for a week. See how well your gum health improves, and if it starts to feel good for you, report back here if it works out, and hopefully your dentist will appreciate you, and you could just walk in, walk out in a couple minutes and be like, wow, that was the fastest I've ever been to the dentist, and they said I had the cleanest mouth all day. Anyway, that's what I'm going to call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.